Good evening, people. Apologies, I'm running a couple of minutes late. I just had a minor technical difficulty that required the rebooting of my streaming computer. But we're up and going, so, yes. Just getting everything working quite nicely. Oh, what have I... No, I'm not. I am breaking everything. Oh, jeez, don't break the work computer, Kilgaren. Alright, sorry, yeah. Hopefully tonight I'm going to get enough to do a 10-wish pull, and I'm going to get, what's the face? Yelan? Yeling? Gonna get the one that I am trying to get. Can't think of a name. That's my goal. Thank you, Corin. 1.2k, so that means double the pizza. Not on the same night, obviously, but yeah, there will be an extra pizza party to be confirmed. If you haven't already done so, jump onto the Discord, make a recommendation for games to actually play at the pizza party, and yeah, I'll get the admins onto that tomorrow and Saturday, and we will go from there. I wish I could say I was great, buddy. My shoulder has been playing up, so yeah, I'm struggling a fair bit. I had to go back to the doctor today, but yeah, I'll live. Life goes on. The old saying that if you're in pain, you're still alive, so that's a good thing. How about you? I don't know if I really care enough to catch this fish. No, oh, hang on, I've just cast. Bot pinged. I have closed Discord. I actually remembered to do it. Okay. Is Smurf in at the moment? No.
Steady now. It's the final.
Okay, we're off.
Nice catch.
I want to stop fishing. Now, I think in theory... Sorry, I just wanted to finish up that fishing. I was doing that earlier. In theory, I should... Where is it? There. So fishing is driving me bonkers because my fish aren't spawning quick enough. Oh, you okay, Keb? Yes, I did spawn enough fish in the end. Alright, so 2 out of 4. I need 2 more lots. So I can afford 1 more of those. So I need 20 of each of those and another 3 of those. Right.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Alright. There we go. Yeah, surely there's some people out there that wouldn't mind me stealing their fish. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay, buddy. Now, while I'm looking, I don't know that I'm quite there yet, but I did do a couple of quests. And gems are always good. Shop. Hyman's bargains. Look at that. That's 10. However, before I do that, I noticed, and I'm just going to have to minimize for a quick second and bring up my little map thing because I don't know where they are. Okay, if you're ever looking at the interactive map, Sunset Lock has got the coolest little image on there. It's like an axolotl with its hands up like that. Yeah, thank you so much. I am in negotiations with the pizza dealer over when that pizza night live stream's going to be for 1.2k. Sorry, it looked like it should have been in that section, but it wasn't. I am looking for where I place the keys, the shrine things for the keys. Just don't know what they're called on the map. That wouldn't be it, would it? No. Because I've got... Hey, welcome. Every day you get new commissions, all the fisheries one. Is that actually a thing? Because I got stuck for a few days with absolutely zero fish spawning while I was trying to get what's it called? The catch. They did not spawn at all for a few days. It was driving me insane. So, just, yeah. I found those. Shrine. Maybe shrine's the key word I need. S-H-R-I-N-E. No. Oh, hang on. Okay, the search thing on this interactive mat is terrible. All right, meme, take care. Hey, honkers, and everyone else that I've been ignoring, my apologies. If I could spell that right, that might help. I just need a couple of the shrine locations. That should give me a few more gems. Oh. Anytime you want to... Oh, come on. That is a terrible picture. Sorry, and sorry. I was not expecting to actually have to find this. Alright, no, I don't want Mondstadt. I don't want there. Come on, where is it? I'm about to absolutely crack it, I tell you. There should be. Also do the gadget. What's the gadget parametric transformer? Oh, I found one. Right, hang on. Right, we're off. Hey, Core. Hey, Clappy. Sorry, I just literally repeated exactly what you posted in there. I am on fire today. All right. So, I am looking at... So, where is that little crossroad there? About there. So, let's teleport to there. All right. And then... Oh, hang on. I've also... Jeez. This is not my day. Alright, I found this shrine, so I'm going to quickly duck down to it. It would have been quicker to go to that one. Thank you so much. So you are the person to thank. I have clicked over the 1200 and the missus owes me more pizza. So, and she is actually in negotiations with me about it. So, there it is. Thank you very much for getting him on the bandwagon. What do we got here? Unfortunately, I won't be able to come around for the YouTube partner stream. Look, I genuinely understand. You can always jump in and watch it later, but aside from that, good luck.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
40 gems, always good. And more gems if I
Fry pan,
do this.
you're toast.
And then,
Don't be scared. Ready, go. Yeah. Cha.
why am I not moving? Alright, hang on, let me just turn down my headphones there. I couldn't hear anything over the bashing and smashing.
Here you go.
Alright,
Packed it all into a bag for you.
I kind of want to upgrade that weapon. So, enhance. You want to come in for a bit of a bash up there? I think I'm just going to do one for the moment. Try and get the two little purple things. If anyone wants to jump on, yeah, you're more than welcome. Just going to do this one very quickly. Then I'm going to move on to the book ones when they're available. And then from there I'll work out how to spend the rest of the resin. So I don't go frustrating people again tomorrow. I'll get lost with all sorts of people telling me to go to different places. Oh, that's right. What is that? Aromatic. I did ask that earlier. I don't know if you answered me. Oh,
Don't put off until tomorrow.
Flappy,
when
I
you
may
can
just
do
start
today.
calling you that on principle.
Come on, let's get a move on.
That is great. Paramedic transformer in inventory. Gadgets. Okay. The device that can convert into some of them during a transmission. Do I use that in domains or flatland? Alright, I'll do that after the domain because I'm sitting on 160 resin at the moment, so I'll get that done. I'll do one round of this and get it over and done with, and then I'll start playing around with this gadget thing and have a look and see what that does. Hey Smurf. What was going on with that person in Pet Sim, Smurf? Are they expecting a free huge just for the sub? Did I miss something there? Oh, jeez. I thought it was pretty clear. Enter the competition. If you win, you get a huge. Oh, there was someone in the server. Smurf was talking about the competition. I just added in on it. And then they were trying to say because of that. Then they were talking, and I kind of got the impression they thought that because they subscribed, they thought they were getting a free huge, which we all know is not the case. Are you jumping in, Kev, or... Oh, yep, no worries. I was just double checking before I went and kept going. Yeah, and I even spelled it out. You enter a competition, you do these things. If you win, you get the pets. This happens a lot, and yeah. I was kind of rushing at the same time and not really reading chat, to be honest. So did I, Smurf. Don't know if you saw that little debacle in the Discord chats. Nice little heart attack I had there with that lamb. Yes, I am so excited about pizza. Thank you so much for getting your admins on board. I really appreciate it. Also, if you're on my Discord as well, there is a promote your Discord channel there as well. So do feel free to get in there and plug yourself as well.
Whoa, what's happening?
I kind of
over
wanted to
there?
share the love and get
Can we
everyone
take
as many
a sneak
subscribers as
peek?
possible.
Huh? Can we?
So yeah, I want 2 of those, essentially. I kind of want to call mine arsehole, but yeah, I haven't done that. Did you read the debacle of my lamb there, Smurf? Sorry, we just gotten onto Pet Simulator again. I promise I'll get back to this game in a second. Essentially, for those of you who don't play Pet Simulator, it's a game where you grind out coins, open eggs, kind of like wishing here, but you do it non-stop. And there's a huge pet, which is a lot less common than other pets to get, which is kind of what a lot of people are hatching for at the moment with an event. There's a rarer of the 2 that are available at the moment, and we're all sort of trying for that. I hatched it, and while it was on screen hatching, I got disconnected with a failed to save error. And I just about had a heart attack thinking I'd lost my huge. Thankfully, though, I did get it. It's still in my inventory. So, yeah, life can go on, but, yeah, I kind of wanted to call it arsehole after that little moment. It's where you go to wish when you can't wish in this. Yeah. When I've got all of my pets out of my bank, I'm actually on the top 100 leaderboard for that game. Which is kind of hard to believe I could be on any game with how badly I've been doing at this, but bear with me a moment.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your ashes.
There we go. Give me 2. Alright. Fingers crossed. Breathing in. And we are going to get 2 straight away. Bang, bang. Level up my weapon. And we did. Alright. Thanks for that, Keb. Let's... Are we on to the book stage yet? There, weapon, enhance. You stupid game. I'm missing other materials. I'll go back and get that later. Alright, events. No, they're not up yet. Alright. Jeez. I still wish on that. I got a sword I wanted from wishing on that yesterday.
Don't put off until tomorrow.
I think it was
what you
yesterday.
can do today.
Alright.
Come on, let's
Shall
go
we
on.
do the 10 wishes and see if we can get Yelan? I told you were going to catch up to me soon, Smurf. Alright. Fingers are crossed. Here we go. Drop me a Yelan that does not look very Yelanish.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Why do so many people make
I
such a
stand
big deal
before
out
it,
of seeking
alone
the
and
Adepti?
unchanging.
There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there?
If anyone wants to see a grown Korgaran cry, you're about to get your wish. I only have one more to go. Oh, jeez. Hey, Corin, how are you? I'm just going to go wish for wish, I think, at this point. Use up whatever I get at the end of the day.
Over the centuries.
Um,
Life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
alright.
Transitory.
I might...
Oh, what's happening over
50
there?
gems right there.
Take a sneaky peek? Huh? Can we?
Alright, I might start another quest. What is it, about 4 minutes until, I think this is the one we were working on yesterday. Try and get as much primos as possible. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just start...
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion.
Why do so many people make such a big deal out of seeking the Adepti? There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there?
Right, what do we do here? So if we go... Oh, 70, 70, 60... It's that one. Oh, I don't know what to do. That wasn't what I was clicking. Oh, yes, it was. Enhance 3 weapons to level 70. I'm not going to get all of this done. Alright, let's not... Oh, sorry. No, I was just looking through to see what I can do, but I'm not going to get Primo Gems out of that. I can't do the Abyss. So there's no point in trying to run through the book. I could take 2 Primo Gems there. Take 1 Primo Gem. I don't think... Oh, I just don't... Quest is about my only move, I think. Insufficient funds there. Stardust exchange. What are all these things? No, that's money. That's more money. That's even more money. What are those symbols? No. I don't care. Alright. Keb, I will bring you back in when the day ticks over. We might do a bit of grinding and see
Don't put off until tomorrow
what we can get
what
done
you can
there.
do today. Come on, let's get
Let's
a
go
move on.
start a quick quest and... Oh, I'm so annoyed right now. Okay. That one's offering up Prima Gems as part of the reward, so let's just start there. There. It is world quests were one of the things you guys wanted to see me do, wasn't it? Could just go and run around and pick up all the chests tomorrow through the day. Yeah, at the start of the stream series, sorry, we talked about, I think it was Archon Quest and World Quest you wanted me to do on stream, and the other odds and ends rubbish quests. I was going to do off stream, save the jibber jabbering around. Ooh, hang on, just on a quick. I'll take that. I might tomorrow run around to Zuma and pick up all of the gem things. That's what I'll do. Because primer gems. Right, we're 60 in. We're off to a good start. Oh, where were the crystal marrows? Just down there. Oh, I'll just pick them up. Whoops. I am, buddy, I am. There's no repetitive movements, there's no picking things up and carrying it, it's just... And I've got the arms actually resting on the table here, so it's taking the pressure off as well. And the doctor's given me a whole new pain management plan, so... He's hoping. I don't think it's ticked over... Oh, it might have just ticked over. There's 20 gems right there. Yes, it has ticked over. Alright, let's go wrap these ones up really quickly. We're over here today. Oh yeah, I've just had everything they've told me to do for the last couple of months changed. So we'll sort of see how this works. And it's all just to tide me over till Monday when I go and see the surgeon anyway. If any of you guys too would like to take on a moderator role on this YouTube channel as well, help me keep the chat clean and family friendly. Yeah, jump on the Discord. There is a channel in there, moderator applications. I think next week I'm going to get the admins together and have a good look through them, see what we've got. Speaking of, one of them just walked in now. Alright.
You can find everything and anything.
Did you get in trouble with Smurf yesterday? Smurfette. Smurf says, hi, pizza lady. She said, hello. I think I copied that pretty closely. Okay. Mission is complete. Right. Up to here. Teleport. Oh. Oh, hang on. Who I got? Right, I've got this guy.
Ring cutter. Power that ended Python.
Oh, did everyone just see that too? Ladies and gentlemen, adventure rank 45. Now I can start actually setting up the characters the way I want it to. Get the artifacts that I want them to have. Hey, come back here. Die.
Eyes on me.
Where'd the other one go? That's not the breaky one. How do I get him down? Who cares? Where are my supplies? Supplies. I'll take that. Can't be performed during combat. What have I got here? Hang on. If I go up and around there. Oh, these stupid mobs, and they're getting up high. Can I climb from there? No.
Body and mind.
I can't hit him. How do I get him down? Hang on, I'm going to have to... I can't change characters in combat either. Darn it. You have to run out and rezone it. No, well, she's sort of floating back there, but I don't think she actually made a cameo as such. As far as I can recall, she's only ever appeared in one video, which was my cruise video. Alright, commission is complete. Yet another reason to get Yelan. Can I just sort of put it out there? I would have a bow and arrow character. I could shoot these stupid things. Oh, hang on. Quick sidestep before I miss it later. I'm just going to quickly go and accept that quest before I go and do this commission, but then I will just do it in my own time. So don't stress, I'm not getting completely sidetracked this time. You accidentally put pepper instead of salt in my... Pepper would be good. Oh, why do I do this to myself?
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh yeah, pick up the quest, he says. I'll just quickly do this. And I've got the wrong character out to take on an electro guy.
Let me weave you a verse.
Yeah, I won that little sparring round.
My sword. Power that ended Haishan.
Where'd it go? Alright, give me some goodies at least, because you've annoyed me. Where is this quest to pick up? I can't pick it up because I'm in two-player. I'm an idiot. Okay, sorry. On my way, Keb. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Thank you, Smurf. I appreciate it. Alright, Clappy, have a good one. Take care. Smurf, how did the food taste with the pepper instead of salt? Oh, and just on that too, Smurf, I made a throwaway comment yesterday about using the donations to fund this stupidity that I'm doing with the Robux eggs. Pizza Dealer has agreed to it. So it is actually a deal.
Time to.
So any donations I get in my streams for a while are going to be funding that little moment of insanity. So thank you very much. Because I have become a little bit addicted to this challenge, I have to say. Alright, let's hand these in, we'll see where we're at, and then we'll go do the books. Actually, no, I'll hand them in later. I've got you in the team at the moment, so let's not kick you out and bring you back in all the time. Let's go see what we can do in the way of books, events, mastery, event details. Alright, today we have Teachings of Freedom, Prosperity. I didn't even see what that was. Okay. Transients and animation. Righty. Oh, who have I got that uses any of these? Alright. That'll be brilliant. Let's see who we've got. What was...
If my calculations
events.
are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today.
Yes.
Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
Prosperity. Okay, sucrose is one. Gilan is one of these.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
And the last one was... Alright, new tab. Right. So first one we've got Kokomi, Hyzoo, Traveller for the first one. Traveller's in there. That was Transients. Oh, hang on. No, it depends on which. So for Dendro is Admona. Yeah, the last one. It's one of those words I can never get myself to actually say properly, as much as I try. What do we got here? Sucrose for freedom. Barbara for freedom. Or Yilan, as I said, for prosperity.
Now, this is what I call a
It's one of the
moment
beasts from Elden
solitude.
Ring. Oh, so theoretically, Traveller, I think, is going to be the pick. Yep. Yep. Let's level. Let's.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Yeah, let's do Traveller. Hang on. Why can't I just simply press the right things just once?
'Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile
Traveller.
dragon's limpid lair.
You know what? I have faith. Let's do Yilan. Let's set this up. It is going to happen.
All the
Which one was
world
Yilan
holds
again?
dear is but a backdrop of
Prosperity. Right. This is happening. She is going to get hatched. Freedom. Prosperity. Right. This is going to happen. There is no two ways about this. Elan will be in my team. What do we work out? I'm like 75-ish. Has to happen in the next 20 pulls.
The world
oh,
remains
Korgaran, I'm over
constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through
where
water.
are you?
Transitory.
Let's switch it up a bit. Oh no, you've already got him out. Alright, sorry, I'll go back to that. Alright, we're off. I can do this. I can make 10 to 15 happen. And the reason I know I can make this happen is I am extremely stubborn. What's it?
Rain outlines your fate. Eyes on me! Now you shall perish!
Run from death.
Alright, that's one. Alright, so is there anything resin-wise that is big gem getters? Or am I better just to go straight into these domains now that I'm AR-45? And get some better artifacts?
Nice and spicy.
Tread carefully! Power the Shine down! Witness the power of Gugwa! No, my sword!
Torn to oblivion!
Eyes on me!
Okay, cool. Oh, sorry, I think I just clicked the wrong button. Doesn't matter, I can go heal at the same time. Give me a quick second, I'll just go and heal and then I'll be right back. that one hit me? Oh, close enough too. I obviously wasn't watching something there. I've really got to stop glancing at this chat screen when I'm in fights.
Witness the power of Gawao. Drain outlines your fate.
Now you shall perish! To ashes!
Can't run from death.
Alright. So that's the 3 of those done. Let's just look very quickly. Which window did I have it on? Who have I got? Who are my actual characters that I'm using?
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Oh, Zinky. And Yo-Yo. Apparently Yo-Yo has got an H in the middle of it because I can't type. Okay. What artifacts am I after? Gladiator
It's hard
of
to remain on dry
Thundering
land
there.
for so long. I never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Alright, hang on. So I am now AR-45. So that means, in theory, I should be able to go and do these artifact domains that you've been telling me about. Am I on the ballpark there? Keb, anyone who knows what's going on, honkers, etc. It's going to take all stream though.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Alright. Should we aim for that tomorrow then? Or do you reckon it's worth actually having a crack at one tonight?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
She's a piratey sailor chick. She's used to her booze. Well, that was going to be my next question. I'm just having a look to see. So, according to just the quick look at the builds that I've got, we want
If you ever wanna trade
gladiators
tactics,
or
I'm always
thundering
ready.
here. Severed Fate for Water Boy. Severed Fate again.
If you ever want to trade
And
tactics, I'm always ready.
Millieth for Yo-Yo. So, hang on, just to make sure I've kind of got you this, Keb, I'm just double checking here. So, domains.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like
Where does
the
it
dew
say
at
the
dawn,
artifact ones?
or a bubble rising through water.
All
Transitory.
artifacts. There we go. So, what do we got?
If you ever want to trade tactics,
So I'm
always
thinking when
ready.
I get the chance, having a crack at Severed Fate would be good. Oh, hang on, there's two of them in there. Scholar, Marshall.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Gambler, Defenders, Marshall. Hang on, why don't I just go smartly, open up the link to that, and it is... this one.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
There we go. Which is today. I would do emblem or deepwood dendro
It's hard to
domain
remain on
in
dry
this-
land for so long. Could never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Emblem is always on. What's emblem?
If you ever
Sorry,
wanna
I'm
trade
holding it
tactics,
up because
I'm
I just
always
want to
ready.
learn what you're talking about here. Emblem. Okay, so where do I see emblem in the list? What's... Oh, okay. Emblem is always on. Right, so that's what you're saying. Sorry.
Cold beer.
So you
after a
saying
hard day's work.
tomorrow to do this one?
Nothing like it. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Everyone's gone so quiet all of a sudden. All right. Done. Tomorrow, that's what I'm doing. All right, Kev, if you're about, I'm heading over to the wolf. Do I want to do wolf? Go to artifacts.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
Scroll all the way to the
Quite
side. Do you
seem to
mean the
get my
bottom?
land legs back.
Oh, okay, sorry. You were talking about that and then scroll all the way over here. Pretty sure I need jade and fire chunks.
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
Yeah, alright. Did you watch the video gamer? He asked with a cheeky grin on his face. Because the answer's in there. So yeah, Pizza Party live stream 5 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. At random times during that live stream, I will be drawing the prizes, and and then straight after that, I reckon by the time that finishes, I'll be jumping on here to do my nightly Genshin Impact run.
Hey, pick on someone your own size. Power that ended Python.
Now, I'm pretty sure I just worked out I do actually need the drops from this, didn't I?
Shine down.
Hey!
Oh, my soul.
Mistimed it.
Power of good one. Let's light it up.
There is no escape.
Alright. Ooh, gladiator. And some sort of doodad thing there. Right. That was rubbish. Night, Corin. Have a good sleep. Who else do we have in? Oh, so I've done Storm Terror now. That's been done. There was that one. There was one down here somewhere, wasn't there? Alright, we've got that one. Is there particular classes that work better for this guy? Oh, not classes,
If you ever want to
elements.
trade tactics, I'm always ready.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Alright. Oh, I just meant to change character. Oh well.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Possible left.
Everybody stand back. Eyes on me.
Shine!
Passable effort.
No, my sword.
So quick to flee.
Let me read you a verse.
Poor time. We've made
Not
some
good.
progress.
Off we go.
Guess I should take you more seriously.
Body and mind.
Well, let's take Raiden more seriously.
The price of a single sword.
Rain outlines your fate. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Okay.
Witness the power of good one. Teamwork is teamwork. Let's go. Avengers.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
They steal.
You haven't won yet. Get it out!
Ah.
Time to act. Body and mind. Body and mind.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! To ashes!
Rain outlines your leg. Light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Didn't quite get out of there. Thanks, Little Smurf. At Besta, that's it. I'm a bit okay, I had to stop and think because he's changed his name to Subdakorgara now. Oh, come on. That's alright, I'll just watch the show. I can't get down there. Oh, now I can. What do I get out of this one? I get Wanderers and all sorts of pretty. So yeah, please thank Little Smurf for me. I am in absolute shock and amazement that I've gotten this far. Very humbled too, to be honest. It's kind of a strange thing to think that people go out of their way to spend time watching you play computer games and hanging out with you, so I really can't thank you all enough. Alright, so where was our... wasn't there a number 4? Hang on, if I go... If I can not press the Windows key... I'd probably still be picking up apples. On stream. What do they call it? Domains? No, trounce domains, was it?
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Could never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Oh, I'm still picking up. So did I have another boss to do? Thought there was... Was there only 3?
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn.
If you ever want to trade
or a
tactics,
bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Oh yeah, there's a good point. Alrighty, so... That must mean it is now time to go and... Ooh, hang on. Right. Right, so I got that one. Now comes a quick bit of pyrogem hunting, so bear with me for this bit of
if you ever
annoyance.
want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So I'm looking for...
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
There, right. To there. Alright, I think I had 3 more keys that I could use. Oh, I did spend a fair bit of time fishing today trying to get those stupid red puffer fish. They were just refusing to spawn. That was probably stupid. It's going to put me back on the ground, isn't it? No, it's going to leave me right where I am. Beautiful. So how long do these artifact domain things take in general? Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm going to spend 20 minutes or so in Discord, and I am going to... over there. I'm going to work out... oh, there it is. Who my characters are. I'm going to work out what I need for them. So, what materials, what artifacts, you know, for their weapons as well, what upgrade materials and that. I'm going to put it all in the Discord channel so I don't have to blindly search all the time.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Another 40 gems. Yeah, I think once in my life I should sound professional. Do you know what I discovered too? Just by accident. I haven't set it up, but I feel like a numpty for not working it out. Oh, looky here. I can set up party too. Let's put in... actually, Lisa is sometimes the easier electro.
Here.
Let's
let
put
me
in
help you.
stupid. Let's put in a geo.
Don't
Let's
disappoint
put
me.
in an air.
I want to help.
Right. How do I change to party 2 now? Ah, like that. Oh, look at here. Oh. She really is an idiot, that one. No, no, run away. You're almost dead. They're gonna chase me. Alright. I'm not gonna do that for now. Alright, I'll come back to the shiny. Okay, so location 3 is just there. Which I think is near that. Yeah, Barbara, Lisa, Traveller in the other team, and something got recommended. So, if there's a better build, I am more than happy to go with it. Can't believe I did not know about this before. I'm sure you've told me, Keb, and stupid me has gone and thought, you know, I'll just forget that little tidbit of information that's going to make your life easier. Oh, can't leave the shiny alone twice in a row.
You play. Yep.
come on, where? Alright.
Stay put.
Don't jump down off the rock just as I'm coming to kill you.
Rain outlines your fate.
Boba, get them.
Hey,
The
welcome.
more the merrier.
Yeah,
First
good to
round's
see
on
you.
me.
Right, hang on. It's in the little crook bit, so just up this way. Don't actually know where I've got these keys from. I just happened to accidentally stumble across them in my backpack. More shinies, but not what I'm focusing on. That is what I'm after. Although that little bit of shiny is probably going to take me there. So
Nice and spicy.
oh,
You play.
oh, where'd you die? There you go.
Boba, get them. Hit.
That little... Oh, you already flew off. Not waiting for me or anything. Yeah, I just set you free and off you go. Come on.
None of this will go to waste.
You can only hatch the lamb in the one egg. Alright, so there's that one done, and now I'm coming up to... I need... There.
Race you. Race you.
Yeah, apparently even though I pressed the button for the macro, I forgot to actually record one, so yeah, it didn't work that well. Alright, last key. More gems.
What a bountiful harvest.
Now if we shoot back over to here so I don't forget. Alright, so this is so far not going extremely to plan.
Race you.
Log in, do a wish, get a character,
Ad Astra.
get the right
Abyssosque.
character, not just any
Welcome.
random character.
Thank you for complete. Ad Astra Abyss.
Racial rank rewards. Yep, that gives me more gems.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Okay, because it stresses Keb there, we'll claim that and get that done. Alright. How am I going now? That wasn't gems, was it? No, more. Okay, that's rubbish. Shop. Pyrogems. 2 more. We are 2 more wishes in the game. Alright. What do you reckon? Should I do single wishes now or hold off and see how many more I get by the end of the night? Oh yeah, that was what I wanted. He's not excited about getting up early. Alright, so I've really only got one Archon quest to work on. Raiden's class is going down to Hobart for some reason tomorrow. So he's got to get up at stupidly early, and he's not going to be back till late. I'll have to let the pizza dealer know.
Race you!
I'm loving this little seed thing, by the way.
Help!
What?
Dinner is attacking me!
Come back here. Oh, how come I can't hit this stupid thing? Ah.
Race you!
Go lower. Ooh, I need more mushrooms. Always need mushrooms.
Race you!
Great on pizza. Saw that. Mushroom. Is there a blueprint for Smarty Pants people to make more crop plots in the teapot? As far as I know, it'll be the bus. Actually, it'd have to be the bus. There's a whole liability issue where staff aren't allowed to take students in cars.
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her,
I think I've got 6 plots at the moment.
She doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your sister. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe but Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with, even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check. Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost.
Sorry, Kev.
We'd like
It
to
is
ask for
the
some
only
directions.
one that I can do at the moment.
Huh? Did they not hear Paimon?
If you want to drop out, I wouldn't be offended. I could always ping you if I get into big
Could
fights.
you give us some directions?
Huh?
I would not be offended if you drop out.
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that.
Alright,
Wait,
will do.
could
Take
she
care,
be
Kev.
ignoring us? How dare she? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't doesn't notice us.
Okay. I saw that was the way... Ah, okay. I just saw a bit of shiny there, and I needed to know what it was. It's just one of those doodaddy things.
Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look.
Could drown Paimon in the small waterfall. That'd make for a nice
Cave
change.
would lead to a village or something. But, look. She's sitting over there. Wait. She couldn't, what should we do now? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even... Oh. It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not... Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange.
That character passes out a lot.
What's happening? Traveler? This is new...
Well, I can't sprint. I can't do anything but walk. Alright, Smurf, no dramas. Can I just say, that actually looks really cool. Take 10 steps and then you have to do another cutscene. How's the farm and property, Dark? Is it all still missing you and everyone's still safe?
Traveler's been out for a long time now.
He's just trying to escape Paimon.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
I'm glad everyone's safe,
This is
and the
Manhattan.
pizza dealer will be very
It was
happy to hear
originally
Alan's
built by
in good
Stalin
shape.
Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master... Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were on... before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine. Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were
She
you
has
trying
been
to retrieve
loving
the
the
medicine?
pictures.
As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm... Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
I like this guy.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly. So, how are you doing? Feeling?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, in hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled, that incense typically has no effect on most people. But for a very select few, it can have... Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious?
You tell him about the tree.
Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do—
Yes, Master Tainari.
If that's not a get out and leave me alone, I don't know what
Wait,
is.
hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful— If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
I don't know if I'd be smelling anything this guy gives me.
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed. So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, for now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine. Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? But just Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible. But, hey! Are you even listening to Paimon?
No one is listening to Paimon.
Paimon's over here. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering if he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse. Huh? You mean that Tainari already— Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to— But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do?
Brilliant, I'll show her when she's in.
Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
Just loading him up on the phone so as I can, The first one that
If you
popped
ever
up
wanna
is an
trade
awesome
tactics,
pic. He's
I'm
just
always
staring
ready.
at me. Actually, no, I'll do them tomorrow. I just had to do that, it's fun.
All right, next let's see. Right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worried. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, with...
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you and if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the statue of the...
Tenari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further
Yes, you can... So, Kale, Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but...
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities, they handle a variety of tasks. Like
Okay,
checking the
jibber
condition of
jabber.
outlying roads, maintaining... As for Master, today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps, as we make our...
My goodness.
Paimon, traveler, this way!
I think
You
they
can
were
leave the
really
task of
running
checking
out
the
of
lamps to me.
ideas when,
In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
check the lamps along the path. What lamps? They were running out of ideas when they made this quest.
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good.
Yeah. Whoa.
The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this rope. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master would... Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those...
No, you can stay there,
By the
Paimon.
way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon?
That depends.
Oh, I got the hiccups, sorry.
Oh, is that the name of the former?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sirasta.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then...
Huh? You're not too
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Because you two know Amber, right?
Oh,
Wait,
God, no.
Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also, if you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and... sorry.
Paimon thought the...
sorry.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon sense, so... How do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, in one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler, and there flowed... I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter
Score
the
1
moment I
point to
saw you.
Dark.
But,
so that's how...
Yep, so please know that you two have my... I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is... So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right?
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect...
Okay. Go away. I want the shinies. And now I have to do this really hard climb to the Statue of the Seven.
done the statue is kinda small.
You don't say that about a deity.
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem... Well, anyway, we'll have to... Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will flop... Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale. Kale, we're back!
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that.
Yay, food! What kind of good... Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll...
No, you dropped it on the...
Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
And 5-second rule.
Paimon, near... Those pitas are amazing! Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing...
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon.
Brilliant, Dark. Thanks for doing that.
I'll be sure to give
In
you
the
a copy
live
of the
stream on
recipe
Sunday, I'm
sometime.
going to announce the
I'll even
mod
include all my
applications
personal
again.
cooking pointers,
And then
so
after
you'll
that,
be
I'm going to
making
get
your own
together
pita
with
pockets in no
the
time.
4 admins and we'll pick some people out.
It's hard to believe... Oh! So, Kale, don't you
We
think that Tainari's
It hasn't
a
happened as
little
much.
too
There has
stiff
been
to
some
do?
spamming bots that
Don't
keep
let you touch
spamming
anything
inappropriate
without his
things in the chat.
permission. Paimon knocks stuff over
Smurf
all
caught
the
someone
time flying around
typing
the
things they
traveler,
shouldn't have done
but
the other
he's never
day.
said anything.
So basically,
No,
that's what I'm
no,
hoping
you've
for a
got the
mod.
wrong
Just someone to
idea
keep an eye
about
on the
Master.
chat, make sure it stays.
I've heard
family
the
friendly.
Rangers say that masters from some ancient
yeah,
and
'cause I can't
mysterious
really
race
moderate
that is
it
known
while I'm
for their
playing.
cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called... Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants. Sages from the Academia have written, but Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. Seems you already know him well. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a Forest Watcher. Every day he helps. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Hatch a whole bunch more huges.
Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire...
Oh no!
If you do want to jump back in, Smurf,
Master might
don't
have
feel
been
like you have to stick
overreacting a
around.
little.
I can manage and
But, it's mostly because Paimon
keep an eye on
wouldn't stop
things,
yelling.
but you know, I really do appreciate you being here. But yeah, that's kind of the point. I don't want people to feel like they have to be here.
Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this. It's time for some... No!
Primordial wrath would be just listening to you talk. Come on.
Oh, sorry, Kale.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's
Could
the
always log
matter?
YouTube into your son's iPad and then, you know, play your own account.
I'm fine. I'm sorry.
Oh, nice.
I
Hello,
must have
everyone.
startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master...
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of...
Alright. 10 steps and jibber jabber. And there it is.
Ah, Traveler, you've returned.
Ah,
Yep, we're
you're
back.
very observant.
Oh, Kale? Yes, I saw her go into her room just a moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm dead on my feet. I think
Oh, 8 o'clock. The next day. Now, what time are we starting at? 21, so... That'll do.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be.
I want gems.
Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check on her.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about
It
to
should
go
be,
look for
hey
you.
Reaper, a second pizza party
Tighnari,
soon.
What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be?
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her.
So, Tighnari, what's really...
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just...
Yep, let's walk another 10 steps and then... Why is it leading me? No, it is down further. Oh, hang on. How am I supposed to get those? Oh. I don't know what I did, but I did it well.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Alrighty. Oh.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized that you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So, just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because, well...
You want to breach
because
patient
Kale asked me to.
confidentiality. Oh, okay.
And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Kale?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes, it's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on the affected area of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding anything, lest she ends up hurting herself. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What?
Don't trust those Fatui.
Ah, it appears you are already familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had
Bad
no idea
Paimon.
Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee
Don't worry, Tainari.
Back to before she had the illness and, you know, let her enjoy not having it.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted
Tell you what,
herself
I'm really
the last
waiting
couple
for the
days, which is
60th.
what led to her breakdown this time.
David Tennant being back as the
As
Doctor.
long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though, I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she first arrived here. She was interested in the work of the Forest Rangers the moment she saw us. I could see that she was serious about learning, so I felt her stamina has gotten much worse recently. Though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary, I'm afraid the long-distance patrols are a little too much for her now. All right, now that I've told you about
Yeah, we'd like to do something.
All right, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place.
No problem.
Let's go then.
Oh, there's every
We'll be
problem.
looking for a plant known as Nilotpala lotus.
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Nilotpala lotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right
Okay,
here
I
around the
need
garden.
gems, so we are keeping our eyes open for
Given the
chests
name,
and
it sounds like we should be
challenges
looking for
and
it in the
things that
water.
can
You are correct.
give me a few extra
Nilotpala
gems.
lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which
I
surround
can't
the
have
very
too
small
many more
flower.
days left of the banner. Is there anyone
You
that's
should
actually
note
still on that
many of
knows
the
when the
plants
banner
found in
changes
Sumeru
over?
have names that are
Oh,
contrary
hang on,
to
I need
their
those.
species.
Darn it.
Take the Kalpalata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, completely contrary to its name.
Oh, huh. Okay then. Note to Tainari. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Tainari. Out of the frying pan. Don't be scared.
No, my sword!
Alright. Oh yeah, another one.
Booba, get them.
Alright. Skittles, welcome. Hey Skittles, you might know. Do you know when the new banner is due to come out? Otherwise known as how much longer have I got to try and get Yelan? And welcome. Thanks for dropping in. Sorry. Didn't even say hi. I was just like, give me information. Oh, Honkers, 5 days. Sorry, I completely missed that. My apologies, buddy. This is why Smurf's here, to make sure I don't completely act like an idiot. Just mildly. You know, not everyone can keep up, but... You know, asking anyone to stop me from being an idiot is just asking a bit much. or is that last one? Which one did I miss? That one.
There should
5
be
days.
Paula lotuses growing somewhere in this area.
I can get
Let's split up and begin searching.
another
If you
10
could
pools in
manage to
5
gather
days.
4 of them, that would be sufficient. We'll rendezvous here once you've
You
gathered
wonderful,
the needed
wonderful woman.
amount.
You know what? I've actually got a reward for you for the tea.
Alright! Hey, Tainari! We found the lotuses you requested.
Did you just hear
Let
that,
me
Dark?
take a look. Good, very good. These are all excellent quality. I'm quite glad you two came along.
I don't know if you heard all the ahs and ahs, but yeah, she loves Alan.
It seems we even have enough time to stock up on some other things I need.
Hey, Tainari!
Oh, Tainari! Someone's calling your name!
Ah yes, that's Amir and the others. Let's go find out
So
what's going
there
on.
is no actual reason or anything that would stop me from just doing single pulls as I get enough gems just to try and catch this. There's no reason to wait up and bulk them into 10.
Tainari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at
What's going on?
We just discovered a withering.
The withering is back? But the patrol route you were on should have been already clear just a week ago. It reappeared so quick. Can you tell me the exact location?
Oh, she
It's
would
up ahead,
love that.
Deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the entire narrow part of the valley area. So we decided to...
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't get a clear enough view to tell.
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading. So we...
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Yep, brilliant.
Why don't you let us...
You two have only just arrived in Sumeru. You're still unfamiliar with many things in these lands. There's a unique type of anomaly that occurs in the Sumeru rainforest. It's called... The affected areas not only cause nearby vegetation to wither, but it's also lethal to wildlife and even people. If you don't carry a vision...
Yes, Amir is absolutely right. I wasn't kidding when I said the rainforest is a dangerous place. As Amir said, only someone with a vision, that is, the power to manipulate elements, will be able to resist the withering's corrosive effects for a time.
That's right. If
So,
any of the forest
Skittles
rangers
and
without a vision
Smurf, your
come across
parents
the
had a
withering
sense of
zone,
humour.
We first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tainari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to care.
Don't worry. He may not have a vision, but he's a
It seems the rumors about you are true. We
Oh,
typically
thank
only
you.
teach visitors how to identify the withering as they're about to leave Gandharvaville. Well,
Yep. I'm like a Magikarp of the star signs. There it is. I knew it. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Alright, what do I reckon? So, hang on. Let's just check. I am really close. History. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 70. I'm not quite there yet. Ooh. Right. Tomorrow is the day I'm going to pull
stop.
this.
Don't move any further. Look there in the distance.
Did that go really quiet for you guys as well?
Oh, look! Those plants have withered! That whole Oh, Paimon doesn't like...
That is the withering. All right,
Hey,
traveler.
welcome.
We're going to have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, we'll need to look for what we
Can you
call
hear this
tumors
still,
of the
or-
withering. If we eliminate those, then the area will be saved. Thank you, but I must warn you. Don't push yourself. This is your first time. Even with elemental powers, once you
good.
step inside the withering zone, you may experience extreme discomfort. If at any point it becomes too much, return outside the zone and... You ready then? Let's go.
I was just thinking not that long ago, we have cornflakes
First,
in
we
the
must
cupboard and I
locate any
really want
branches
some.
sustaining the withering zone.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
All right. Where? Endurance would be helpful. This thing does eventually die, doesn't it? Ooh, Cocoa Pops. Or am I... Yeah, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Golgaran has waketh up eventually. Yep, Skittles. Golgaran's an idiot.
Uruguay, you're up. Scuba, get them!
Time to act.
Come back here. I'm stuck. There we go.
Great work. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor.
Out of the frying pan, stay put!
Ring cutter.
This thing's got no chance. Can't
Now,
survive all
destroy
that.
the tumor of the withering.
Oh, that sounded so urgent. Oh, hang on, just hit it. Yeah, just hit it. Now! Do it now!
Everything's returning to normal now!
Yes, thanks to you two.
Tainari? You make it sound like we did.
It's that obvious, huh?
Yeah.
All right, it's like this.
Your Paimon can
Recently,
work
the
it
rate
out.
at which the withering zone appears has been increasing. Even though we were able to quickly clear that withering zone, if that simply meant more work for me, then that wouldn't be an issue. But it's far more. For instance, even though we cleared out the withering zone, this presents a crisis for the ecosystem itself. Many plants in the rainforest are already in decline, directly impacting the wildlife that depends on those plants. And most disturbingly, as the appearances of withering
Okay,
zones
let me
have
have a
started
look
to
here.
increase, Kale's case of Elazar has also become more serious.
Huh? But why's that?
I'm still not
Is that
sure
better
of the
volume,
exact
Smurf?
reason. However, I've received word from acquaintances at the academia that similar cases are being reported for patients with other conditions.
And everyone, how's that sound
No,
levels? I
none
can
that we
increase, I
know
can
of.
decrease.
The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. By the way, have you heard of Irminsul before? Irminsul is a tree located deep beneath the surface, although it isn't
Oh
like any
yeah,
tree we know
I
in a
knew what whining
biological
pet
sense.
you meant.
You can I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul.
I'm actually
spreading
wondering if
and
the voice
extending
actor for
from massive
Paimon
caverns
refuses to put
deep
this role in their
underground,
resume.
all the way up to the surface. Ley lines continually absorb the memories of this world, which are then funneled into Irminsul, allowing it. The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it. It is also said that the Dendro Archon's power is a manifestation of Irminsul. And as for the Withering, its emergence is related to a disease that's affecting it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukadevata's familiars a long time ago. I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the Withering Zones here for a long time.
That's what you mean.
until
Sorry,
the
I thought you
cure
were
is
saying
found.
that the
All right,
sound has
that's
gone
enough
on
on
this
this
game
topic for the
again.
time being. Now that we've taken care of things here, it's time for us to head back to Gandharvaville.
What have I done with chords here? Oh, but I wanted to do more fighting. Right, there might be a chest. I need chest. Oh, hang on, there it is. These give gems too. Yeah, I'm not convinced there's anyone in the next round of banners I desperately need for, so I can start saving up gems. Which would be a good change, rather than panicking in the last few days. It's like, I haven't got my character yet. I can see why this game generates cash, because it would just be so easy to whip out the credit card, buy some wishes, and try and get that character that I'm really close to missing. I'm not doing it, but just sort of talking, you know, business model. What is that all about?
That's close enough.
Don't be scared! Don't get him, you agree?
You can't run. Get killed.
Rain outlines your fate.
That stupid dog bear carry thing is starting to annoy me.
You agree? You're up!
Alright, you're in trouble now.
Miscalculated.
Yeah, you really miscalculated.
No,
I'm
my
out
sword.
and annoying more.
Don't be scared!
I'll be back.
Alright. I shall take that little victory and look smugly at the screen. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just, yeah, talking, you know, big picture as a business plan that actually makes sense how it works. I guess part of my career is an understanding of psychology. It's kind of important to what I do. And yeah, I can understand the psychology of it. It's kind of clever. Ooh, ouch, Smurf. Hopefully you get better soon. You've got a doctor's appointment coming up too, don't you? What on earth do I do with this?
There's still a long...
Nope. I kind of want to have a Harry Potter moment and cast Reparo on it.
Just sharpen my spear.
Alright, let's think about this. I need to play a song. Do I need that bad bard fella? Tone deaf bard? Okay. Darn it, I saw shinies and I got excited. I haven't seen many chests around here. You must be kicking yourself too. $60 for nothing. How is it there is no shinies in sight at all?
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it go?
The withering zone you reported has been taken care of. Huh. Wait, is that?
A bird. Yes, you're a genius.
Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do remember her, don't you? She's the scholar you—
Oh, her? How could we forget?
Let me see what's written in the letter first. Oh.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? All Paimon Caesar 3 squiggle.
Yes, allow me to explain. After we brought you from her, she must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's forgotten to prepare—
What? You mean she's been sitting there for 3 days? Hey,
Well, obviously because this has happened before. Last time she drew 5 lines. And by the needless to say, Hypatia's been through worse, but we should still get to her. I've got some emergency rations set aside for times like these.
wait, you want us to bring her the rations?
Let's find out. Here, Traveler, take a smell and see. So, how do you feel?
Huh? Really? But wait, how'd you know?
Back when we were clearing the Withering Zone, I observed that he could adeptly manipulate the Dendro element. I knew then that he would be fine. And if I may ask, when I was telling you two about Irminsol's ley lines, was what I described similar at all to what you saw while you were unconscious?
What do we have? A cryo, which I think was a new character.
That's
and
correct. Those weren't
Skittles is
hallucinations
going
at
to have to
all.
weigh in here.
Though I don't intend to apologize for deceiving you. Because what you saw is of significant importance. My forefathers were shown much favor by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. We took an oath
That's
to
right,
protect
yeah.
this nation together with her. Now, after seeing you in action with my own eye, when you passed out, your consciousness had connected directly with Irminsul. What you witnessed were actually real memories contained within Irminsul itself. I could try to tell you more, but it would be better if you went to ask Hypatia instead. Her focus on meditation and use of spirit borneol are aimed at establishing a connection with Irminsul, just as you did.
That sounds nice and all, but
She has to
will
work
she really
hard to do
help
what I
us?
just naturally did.
Seriously, she completely ignored us the last time we tried talking to her.
That was because when you ran into her, she was in a special phase of her training. Please, wait here for a moment. Here, take these. It's a meal I packed for Hypatia. As also, here's a letter that I would like you to give to her. Just show it to her. No. I should.
Yes, I have. So I figured tomorrow I'm going to, off screen, do the grindy stuff for finding all the electro thingies in Azuma. Upgrade that statue with a 7 because hey, endurance always good. Even better, primogems. Should only take me an hour or two. Alright, Dark, no dramas.
Hypatia should still be in the cave. Let's go inside and see how she's doing.
I just had to keep doing that. It is so much fun. I like that one better than the others.
Hello? Hypatia? Hey, there's nobody here.
And unfortunately, that's
Maybe
not
she
something
went
you
out
can
to
easily
look for
get
some
over,
food.
so...
Let's try looking around the area.
Pain management and pain meds is about as good as you're going to get. And heat packs. Heat packs are always good. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, look at that! I love it! The little stumpy legs and the little sound effect. Do, 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 do. That thing is awesome. I want one. Can we replace Paimon with that thing?
Here you are. Hypatia, are you alright?
So...
There's no way we can get her to eat in her current condition. Huh? Wait.
Seriously, get rid of Paimon. Get one of those little stumpy things. Do, 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 do,
How
do,
things
do.
out here end up looking like this? What happened? And where are we? Really? Oh.
Ooh, shiny.
Wow. This place is huge. I knew there's something off about that cave. Let's think of a way to get over there and have a closer look. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a lead of some kind. Nice and spicy.
Come on. Just... Right. Shiny. Bouncy mushrooms. That's what I did the first time. Hang on. Oh. Hang on, I jumped. Deployed the wings a second too soon. Hang on, get back on there. Stop it. Here we go. Hey. Why is that not working? Hang on. Okay, apparently going. Oh look, the mushrooms even have springs under them. Okay, that was a really useless exercise. Oh hell no, it wasn't. So apparently I can't jump up there. What? Okay, I'm trying to fly over. I can see one of those little... I was pressing T. I was pressing it over and over again. Oh, do you? Excellent. Oh, I'm loving this zone. Hang on. Door of Resurrection activated. What on earth is that all about?
Huh? What happened just now? Why'd everything around us suddenly change?
Because it needed me to pick up shiny. Shiny, shiny. Okay. So hit it with Electro. So far, this has been my favourite zone. I am actually pretty impressed with this area. And I'm going to be pretty impressed with the depth of these guys.
Don't be scared!
Let me lead you over. Eyes on me!
Hey, go away! Stay put! Nova, get them! You're toast!
I actually cannot wait to get into these domains, start finally getting these artifacts that I need, and really power up these characters.
Witness the power. Power that ended Haishan!
Shinies. I sound like the crab from Moana. Ooh, I've turned into a little green floaty butterfly thing. I'll take that. Okay, that's a bit random. Maybe it's not so random. Okay, what am I missing back here? That's what I'm missing. I am seriously liking this zone. It's been a while since I've sat here and gone, yeah, this whole area is great.
What into that is going on here? This
Although
place
if we
is
could
getting
leave
weirder
Paimon
by the
in one of these
minute.
little spots when the door
What's
the door
matter?
closes.
You don't look so good.
Those puzzles are kind of irritating. You've just got to line them up perfectly. But they're also clever. Where's my shiny chest? Nope.
Well. Looks
Bob.
like we meet again, traveler.
The Abyss Herald! What are you planning to do in this strange place?
Strange place. Plotting. You needn't worry about such things. They don't concern you. Bow before the abyss!
Nice and spicy. Don't be scared. I'm surprised, Pip. It's hit. Oh, go step into your way. Ta! Stay put. Booba, get some.
Oh, you're dead now.
No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Into the fire!
Oh, I missed it.
Nice and spicy!
Rain outlines your fate.
You're toast!
Oh.
Huh? Why can't we beat this guy? Oh, Paimon doesn't get it! We faced others like him before! What's wrong this time?
Traveler, though you may have managed to avert countless crises before, your good fortune was bound to end sooner or later. It's time you realize how weak and powerless you really are. Your sister. Oh, pitiful traveler. Are you really so ignorant? Or are you just living in complete denial?
Probably the latter, to be honest.
Her Highness has long since forsaken you. Your meager existence in her eyes is that of an annoying bug, only to be stepped upon. The bonds of love and family which drive you to find your sibling are utterly gone. Your journey is meaningless.
No.
But don't you fret now.
It has lots of meaning. The shiny meaning.
Last. Now die!
Hey, meme, welcome back. Oh, what was yesterday's one that you told me about? Just save me looking it up later. A pizza dealer. Apparently Woolworths has a packet of chips out called Subway chips with a bit of heat.
Anywhere out here.
And there was one he mentioned yesterday.
Let's see how she's doing.
I want to say it was like Red Rooster or something.
So sweet.
Well,
Hang on, he
the
shared a
good news is that she's
photo of it.
still conscious. Hey, why'd you drop her food on the floor like that? Are you okay? That's really not like you. Anyways, we can talk about this later. We better make sure she's alright first.
Red Rooster, Red's Fried Chicken Burger.
Whoa,
Yeah,
Wait a
Smith's
sec.
chips.
look at all this fruit lying
Were they
around
good,
her.
Smurf?
We can put that to good use.
And a higher pizza lady from Dark Reaper _ Punisher. Or Dark. She just said hi, Dark.
Who is there? Tainari, is that
Okay,
you?
and a direct quote about the chips. Bloody nice.
Huh?
It's
Just
okay.
triggered a
You can
memory.
relax, Hypatia.
Once upon a
Tainari
time in the
sent us
very
here to
distant
bring you
past,
some food and water.
back when there were
Here,
dinosaurs
we have a
walking
letter that he
around,
asked us to
I
give
used to
you.
work at Domino's Pizza. They had this pizza called the Nacho Grande, which was basically a nachos and salsa, cheese and beef on a pizza. And the chips, yeah,
I
the
see.
little salsa
So,
chip
you're
things.
friends with Tainari.
So good, I
I
really want one
apologize
of
for
them
all the
again.
trouble
It had
I've
sour
caused
cream
you.
on top as well.
I'm grateful that you came so quickly to save me. You even brought all this fruit.
Well, actually, we
Mrs.
didn't
Cole,
bring
the
the
wonderful
fruit.
teacher
It was
and
already
pizza
here
lady.
when we arrived. We were kind of wondering
She
about
likes that.
actually. When we found you here,
It'd be a little
there
bit
was
long for a
all this
display
fruit
name in
lying
Roblox.
around and even some juice dripping from your lips. How did you end up like this anyway?
Oh, really? I seem to understand now. All the fruit was likely from my, neighbor.
Your neighbor? You mean there's someone else living nearby?
Oh? So you're able to...
I want him. You keep Paimon, I'll take that thing.
Wait, hold on a second, Traveler. You say that before we arrived, you saw some mysterious creature and...
No, I actually do believe what the Traveler is saying. I myself have... You needn't worry. They mean you no harm. They only dragged you into the dream because they hoped to buy themselves a little time in order to...
So, Hypatia, just what kind of...
I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. But I do know that they have some sort of deeper connection with the Dendro Archon. I know this because the first time I saw them was also the exact day my consciousness was able to form a connection with Irminsul. Even after I opened my eyes and stopped meditating, my heart was still and at that very moment, I suddenly noticed a small figure at the opening of the cave. In my curiosity, I began to walk over to the creature. They must have already been used to me living in the cave, because they didn't see... It wasn't until I crouched down next to them that they suddenly realized that I could see them.
Seriously, we've got to replace
and
Paimon with that
then?
thing.
And then I had a dream. By the time I came to, they were nowhere to be seen. I was convinced
What
they'd
enchant
never
does
show
your
up
lamb
again.
have, Smurf?
But sure enough, I feel like they aren't as afraid of me as the first time I approached them. But I never
Yeah,
would have
mate, if you're on
expected
my
them to save
Discord,
me.
you can read all about the heart attack from my lamb.
Yes, no doubt about that. By the way, Tainari mentioned in his letter that you had questions for me regarding Irminsul. Sorry about that. Sounds like just drinking juice still isn't quite enough for my stomach.
Well,
Yeah, I
if
posted it in
somebody hadn't dropped the food
Discord earlier. So I'm sitting there,
Anyway,
and for the first time
looks like
ever,
we'll need to
looking
prepare
at
something
the
ourselves.
screen, and
Besides,
oh jeez,
Paimon's getting hungry too.
Shaunus
Let's eat first
Maximus,
and talk about
I think you
Irminsul later.
have just proven you're a little insane with that
Traveler,
comment.
today's menu will feature sweet madame and a radish veggie soup.
Yeah,
You'll love them, Hypatia. There are
well,
specialties after
yeah.
all.
So I was looking at the screen,
Sounds
and the lamb,
good.
the huge lamb hatched.
I've never tried any dishes from other
And
nations before.
just while it was on
I certainly
screen with the
look
big
forward to it.
picture, my
It's
game
been
crashed
so long
with
since
a
I've had a
failed to
decent
save
meal,
error.
too.
You've been kicked.
To be honest,
My
the
little heart
last
attack
time
thinking I've
had
just
to be
hatched a
when
lamb
Tainari
and
came to visit.
didn't get it. But when I logged in, thankfully, it was still in my inventory. So I do have it. It's got teamwork. Which food was it I had to make? Shiny. So how are you, Shaunus Maximus? I kind of like that name, I have to admit.
Out of the frying pan, into the
Oh,
fire.
come on. I missed. I would not have been able to throw that right on top of that cooking thing if you paid me. But here I am. Right. Now, what dish did it want me to make? I kind of got distracted. That was the wrong button, but I'll take those. Yeah. Let's cook a few more of those to heal me back up. Oh, good, I've got the right one. Let's go back to these. Just double checking. I want to say 15 billion off the top of my head, but I could be wrong with that. So give me one quick second. Huge pets. Gem value 14 to 15 billion. Pet value about 20 billion. Yeah, 15 is what I usually buy them for. What do you think they're worth? Because if you can get them better than 15, I suggest going to the
Are you already
place,
finished
the
cooking?
trading merchant thing in.
Smells delectable.
Yeah, grabbing some. So I meant to cook. What have I done wrong? No, I have not seen one. Actually, I'll tell a lie. I've seen one at 14, but I haven't seen one under sort of 15.5, 15.7 in a fair while. But it could have been just I'm just in the wrong trading service. Make some food by the fireside. What food did I have to make? Oh, you've got to be joking.
All done. Let's use the empty... Oh, it smells amazing. And the box is a nice touch, too. Let's go serve this up and start eating with Hypatia.
As simple
Are
as
you
clicking
already
on that
finished
again.
cooking?
There we go. Give. So how much are you getting for, or how much are you saying the Hell
Even
Rock's
though
worth?
everything you mentioned was in Tainari's letter, it's still hard to believe you were able to connect. It took me nearly 3 years before I could do so. And everyone at the academia even lauded me as a genius. You should know that some researchers spent their entire lives without...
So why does this incense allow people to connect to Irminsul?
You said earlier that they're
used
not
to make
worth
spirit
15,
oil
so I'm just wondering how
primarily
much you
consist
think
of
they're
plants
worth.
created by Greater Lord Rukadevata.
Oh, minimum 15 bill.
These
Okay.
special ingredients, since the root of the Dendro Archon's power lies within Irminsul, we can occasionally tap into her powers to peer into the depths of the earth.
It's the Archon quest. Hang on, who is selling golden huge hell rocks for 12 billion? And where do I go to get them?
Naturally, anyone who can establish a connection with Irminsul in their first ever attempt must be a person of great understanding.
Makes sense. But Paimon's got a question.
That was primarily due to his body's unique constitution. Stimulated by the incense, he could perceive the Dendro Archon's power and experienced a sensory overload, hence the adverse reactions. Taking in any sense similar to the ingredients of Spiritborn Ale
For
would
13
cause
billion, I
adverse
wouldn't mind
effects.
buying a couple.
Not to worry, though. It appears you've already fully recovered. Technically, your body should still be sensitive to the powers of the Dendro Archon. But unless you're
I've been
using
seeing people sell the
intentional
normal
meditation
hell rocks for
techniques,
about 13
the
billion
scent
lately.
of Spiritborn Ale should no longer trigger such reactions.
Haven't got a clue.
Well, that's a relief.
You can have a look on the sheet yourself if you want to.
I must admit, I am quite envious of your abilities. Even if it meant suffering from pounding headaches for the rest of my life,
I'm not sure.
I'd consider it worthwhile so long as I could connect with Irminsul at will.
Whoa, you're really serious about this whole thing, aren't you?
I haven't seen a rainbow sold
I
in
am a
forever. I've got
researcher
no
after
idea
all.
what they're sitting at.
As a
According to
member of the
Cosmic,
Taoist Darshan
gem
of
value
the
of about
Academia,
28 billion, pet
my
value
main area
45
of
billion.
research is the stars and their connection to the fate of living beings. But there is still so much we don't know.
I really want to know what
especially
server you're
regarding
getting
the mysteries
into.
that lie in the starry skies. Which is why I must turn to the all-knowing Irminsul for answers. If only my perception wasn't so limited. Unfortunately, I cannot guarantee that my every attempt to attune with Irminsul will be successful, or that doing so will leave my consciousness intact. I am currently in the stage of training known as Satyavada life. Many researchers in Sumeru have lost their minds while seeking to attune with Irminsul during this stage. Sages have said that Irminsul contains divine knowledge, and touching such knowledge without the proper preparations and abilities will only lead to one's mind caving in on itself. That's why we meditate alone. We need to ensure that our mind...
Whoa, so knowledge from Irminsul could be super dangerous. Don't you ever feel afraid of the risk, Hypatia?
Of course I do. Especially during nights that are
Yeah.
pitch black with no moonlight, and dead silent without even the sound of insects. However, I've been feeling better as of late. I don't get as scared
Yeah,
anymore
I actually
knowing that I
don't
have
mind.
a
It depends
little
on the
neighbor
pizza.
living nearby.
Like I don't mind the
I believe
Hawaiian
that being
pizza.
able to see them is a sort of blessing
I've had a
from
couple
the
of
Dendro
chickens with
Archon.
pineapple on it before, and I didn't mind
But
them.
what's strangest of all is that they're clearly
When
an
I
envoy
make
of the
pizza
god
at
of wisdom
home, yes, I put
herself.
pineapple on it as
And they
well.
have the curious power to make people dream.
So I'm not opposed to it.
It doesn't
It is
sound
just
so out of
really
place for a divine
interesting
being, does it?
Well, it's strange because nearly nobody in
how
Sumeru
big
can ever
that debate
dream.
is, pineapple or not.
Is that true?
Yes.
When I was on a cruise at the
well,
start of the year, I
to
did
an
actually ask an
extent.
Italian about it.
Only children can
And
dream in Sumeru.
yeah, he didn't particularly care.
Adults, however, never do. The
Chicken
sages say that
Alfredo
wisdom
pizza.
implies rationality.
Yes, I could
But
see
that which occurs in dreams is often neither rational nor logical. Yes, if one struggles with anxieties, Those emotions could influence their dreams.
Yeah, pepperoni's always
The
good.
fact that the people of Sumeru do not have dreams is seen as a blessing by the sages. They believe that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I was born into a family of scholars in Sumeru City. Ever since I was a child, my parents would always tell me that I'll know I've grown up once I stop dreaming. I studied hard, enrolled as a student in the academia, and went on to become a researcher.
Okay, so Olive Garden I've heard a fair
Sure
bit
enough,
about, but we don't have
I
that here in
never dreamed
Australia,
again.
so I have never
But
had
then,
the chance to eat
on the day I
there.
scared the little Aranara, it was incredible.
Is
Though
Olive
I
Garden
don't
as good as
exactly
people
remember
say
what
it
I
is?
saw, I clearly recalled the feeling. I suddenly felt like I was a child again. Back then, I was foolish and ignorant as any youth would be, but I was free of fear. Maybe dreaming isn't as bad as we've made it out to be. Just be sure not to speak of this if you travel to Sumeru City. They'll look at you as if you've lost your mind.
So, do you have any thoughts about the things he saw when he connected with Irminsul?
Hey, no worries, mate. I think
Sorry.
Smurf was actually off
I'm
checking
afraid I don't
your
have any
odds
answers
for
as
you.
of now. All I can say is that what you saw is a memory contained within Irminsul itself. World forget. If only I could ascend past Satyavada life and begin
Okay, mid-tier
Paripurna
chain,
life.
yep.
I might have some more answers for you. If you two are ever in the area again, there's no need to be thanking me. You two are my saviors. Besides,
Anytime
Now
there's
that we know
food
how
involved,
Paige is
Paimon
alright
talks for
and had the
hours.
chance to ask her some questions, Paimon thinks it's about time.
Okay, now I'm suddenly wishing I kept up with my Japanese lessons in high school.
Race you!
Oh, oh, shiny.
You play! You're up!
Come on, survive. Get back here.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Ah, okay. Come on. There's got to be more chests here somewhere.
Think about it, Tainari. Refusing to join is tantamount to burying your head in the sand. I understand that you're a forest watcher and that it's your duty to combat the effects of withering zones. But isn't it evident that such work is not a lasting solution to the problem? As Sage Kage
Okay.
clearly stated, your presence and guidance in Sumeru City is pivotal in finding a cure for Irminsul. How could you possibly refuse?
By saying the words,
Keep
I
your
refuse.
emotions in check, Gulam. Let's at least listen to Tainari's reason for declining. We're here to invite him to the Academia, not to cause a scene.
Sage Kage, I am truly honored that you came here. I am merely a forest watcher. How could the great minds of the Haravatat have any need of someone like me?
Well, it turns out that your refusal letter had some implications on your master's reputation.
I see. Huh. And I figured that given his temper, he would come here and berate me personally.
Tainari,
Oh,
your
jeez.
master is an
I
integral
reckon if they
part
made
of
that
this
something you
effort.
had to pull from
And
wishes,
now he
people would spend a
requires your
fortune trying to get it.
assistance.
And what exactly does my master need of me, Sage Kage?
You'll know once you've arrived in Sumeru City, that is.
And how long will I be required to stay?
There's no definite answer as of now.
Do you mean to tell me that despite coming all the
Smurf,
way here
can
to
you send me the
Gandharville,
name
you
of that
still
in
can't answer the
Discord?
questions I laid out in the
Next
letter to
time
my
we're over in
master?
Victoria, I reckon we'll end up there then.
If that's the case, then I'm afraid I cannot give you a definite answer either.
Tainari, but you...
So be it. Come, Gulam, we're leaving.
Oh, sorry, Reaper. Did I say Smurf? Sorry, Reaper. Can you send that to me? Oh, jeez.
What was that all about?
We're just going to pretend for a
nothing.
moment that
Some
Kokara
people
has a
from the
clue
academia
what
wanted
is
me to
going
go
on.
to Sumeru City to but all that can wait. How did things go with her?
It was quite the eventful trip, but the main thing is...
Very good. Now that the traveler has made a full recovery, there shouldn't be any reason for you to tarry here longer.
So get out.
I assume you will be heading to...
That's right! We want to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali and ask her for advice. Do you have any idea on how we can find her?
Sorry. I'm afraid I don't have any advice for you there.
Well, do
Tell
you
you
at
what,
least know anyone
I've got to be, what,
asking
10 to
in Sumeru
15
City?
wishes short of getting one.
Let me think. How about this? I'll write you a letter of introduction that you can give to a researcher I know. Also, when you enter Sumeru City, you'll probably end up receiving something like this item here. I'm not sure if it will ever come in handy for you, but maybe...
Oh? What is it?
It's called an Akasha Terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Some say that this very item is the basis of Sumeru's reputation as... Needless to say, this device...
Great! Next up, Sumeru's... That's right! Tainari, we have something
Yes, she's doing much better. After being confined to her bed all this time, I thought a little walk would do her some... She knew you two would be leaving soon, so she must...
Thanks, Tainari. All right.
Farewell.
Alright, once this quest chain gets to a certain point that, I, get the gems, that's probably where I'm going to have to call it for the night. I may try... What do you reckon? Try a couple of,
I've been waiting for you.
wishes? I think I've got 2 wishes.
Thanks for waiting here just to see us off, Kale.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. My but I guess now I understand.
There's no need to apologize, Kale. We're probably still gonna worry about your condition, but that's because we're friends and we
Okay,
care
I don't
about
think you're
you.
going to have any problems winning that one.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Oh? What is it?
It's my recipe for pita pockets. I told you that I'd give you a copy, remember? My handwriting is a little, messy.
Yay! Thanks, Kale. Now we can eat.
I hope that whenever you eat them, you'll both... Well then, I, trainee for...
More gems. Alright. So. What do we got here to pick up? I'll take that. Battle Pass. Claim all. What else? No, that's what that does. Alright, so... Can I afford another wish? Yes. Alright. Did I just get the right one? Did I just buy the wrong one? No, thank goodness I got the right one. Oh, breather, Korgaran. Okay. Individual wish time. Let's see how we go. Not that great. Skip that. Great. Great. It's a purple. Again. It's 2 I've pulled of her today. And I actually think that means... That's her last constellation. there we go. I have got the last... So what happens now if I pull her again? So I've got all the constellations. Yep, I'm out. I can't afford it. Oh, yeah, the Stardust. Yeah, I've already purchased that. So I did mean to have a look there. So yeah, what happens if in the wishes 30? Okay, in the wishes I pull another one of her, and I've already got her at C6. Does it just not let her come out, or? A few people were saying earlier on that when you're getting as close as I am to the pity, it's okay. When I'm as close to as I am to the pity, that you should just do it individually because you know you don't want to waste them. Oh well. That is probably where I'm going to have to call it for the night. It is getting close to my bedtime and I'm old. I need some sleep. So tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I'll be back on and I'm going to spend the day tomorrow because I'm not allowed to go to work, grinding out as many gems as I can. I'm going to go get chests. I'm going to go and upgrade the statues of the 7. We'll see what else I can work out. Oh, hang on, shiny. Sorry. Can't trust me to stop on time, I tell you. Yeah, going to do all these sort of things, and yeah, hopefully, where'd they go? Hopefully, we'll yeah, manage this pool tomorrow.
No, my sword.
Oh, I'm missing you. Come on. Alright. What? There's one more. How dare you?
Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, now if we are finally done with the shenanigans.
Where have you been hiding?
Alright, and I'll be looking for these sort of things. Lucky Shaunus, I am looking forward to calling it for the night. Yeah, I've got a shoulder injury and it's been playing up. I am absolutely exhausted. So yeah, looking forward to a good snooze. But yeah, I'll yeah. So I would. I just saw this here and had to bash it up. Yeah, as I said, I'll be on tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Look forward to catching up with everyone then. Yeah, thanks for coming along. I do appreciate it. Thanks, Smurf, for the donation earlier. Again, I really do appreciate that. That's going to go to the Pet Simulator quest. And yeah, yeah, you've got a whole day ahead of you. So you would be behind us, if I'm correct, in the UK. So it is the morning of the 23rd.
Time to act.
11:30. All right, Dark. I'll see you tomorrow, or see you in Pet Simulator in a few minutes if you're on. Yep, morning of the 23rd. Well, I can tell you, 23rd is a pretty fair day, so hopefully this is good for you as it was for me. Alright, mate. Alright, everyone. Take care. Have a good night. And yeah, I look forward to catching up with everyone tomorrow. See ya.